Justin, talk about the week that was 3 games in 7 days, win, loss, and a draw. How do you feel about that?
It was nice to get back on the pitch consistently after that break. A little up and down, but we move on.
You yourself had to make the adjustment going from the right side back to the left, which of course is your natural side, and then going back to the right. What has that been like for you? Kind of a whirlwind, I would think.
Yeah, it's a little strange at first. I think the hardest part is switching back and forth. I think once I'm in the position after a couple games, it's all right. But maybe I'll get a little stretch now at left back now that Ashton's gone at Gold Cup.
What are you expecting from the Galaxy? It's kind of a team of highs and lows this year.
Well, every time that I've ever played against them, I've played against them a lot. They're good at home. They have a good home field advantage with that field, and they know how to play on it. So we're going to have to be organized and very prepared.
And they've been scoring a lot of goals, 2 back-to-back 5-goal games.
Exactly. I haven't watched the game, so I don't know how much of it is they were good and the other team might have been poor, but I'd like to look at it and see what their strengths are.
Obviously you have faith in the dressing room and the squad around you, but it must be quite a shock when you're losing 4 starters of the quality that you have. How do you approach these next few games?
It's tough, but there's been guys that have been training hard all year. They're ready to step in and do a job, and they're really anxious to get in there.
Is there any underestimating the time change and the difference in adjusting to that as a player?
It's always a little difficult, but we go out there early enough where I think our staff prepares us very well to meet that challenge.
Michael and Josie are away. Has there been any sort of thinking? I mean, is Jurgen kind of sort of said anything to you? I mean, has he reached out? I mean, I think there's a lot of people who would say you're one of the better left backs in the league. So, I mean, do you get a sense that you're even on his radar?
I haven't spoken to Jurgen in some time, but practicing with Michael and Josie and players of that caliber, they're at where I want to be at, and I push myself to that every day, and that's the standard I hold myself to. So it's a blessing that I get to play with those guys every day and measure myself against them. But
just in terms of the national team, do you get a sense that he's even considering you, like the call up might be?
Yeah, like I said, I haven't spoken to Jurgen in a long time, but if I ever get that chance to get back in there, I'm anxious for it.